can already feel my back starting to ache thinking about talking about YouTube policies, but we must. All right, guys? Hey y'all, what's up? It's Short and Stone here, but if you're new, you can call me Kelly. I'm a Canna advocate, medical patient, and solventless foods entrepreneur. And on today's episode, I'm going to be sharing the 411 on how to avoid age restriction here on YouTube for Canna creators. Let's get into it. Okay, all right. If you're still watching, that's probably because you're a creator and you make cannabis content. Hey, it's rough out here, right? It's daunting, right? To work that hard on a video and then email flagged, hey, age restricted. Ugh, valid. I feel your frustration. Let's work through it together positively, okay? Today, I'm going to be breaking down how to create cannabis-friendly content here on YouTube that will avoid being age restricted because it's staying compliant, it's educational, and most importantly, viewable. Let's talk visibility and not violations. Let me just rearrange. I can already feel my back starting to ache thinking about talking about YouTube policies, but we must. All right, guys? All right? Although this plant is growing in use and legality, YouTube doesn't allow cannabis content. But there are a few rules that actually allow it through a little guideline tweaking, you know? So let's get into this. Did you know that there are guidelines in black and white, in text? When you sign up and you can access them online, they plainly as day say, and I quote, prohibit promoting the sale of cannabis and linking to purchase sites. Yeah. So if you're obviously a Canna creator and you're an influencer and you're promoting a brand, you gotta watch your wordage, you gotta watch your verbiage, your usage, because technically you can't just be promoting cannabis products to people and you can't be linking direct sites either. But I'm not sure if you've noticed the little loophole we've been doing over here on my channel. We don't link it in the description. No. We send everybody to the pinned comment because you can do that. Hey, loophole. That's right. I'm here to help you out, homies. So if you got a product you're linking, you're sharing, don't put it in the description. Put it in the comments and pin it. All right, 2. Technically, they do not allow creators to show the consumption or glorified recreational use. I've witnessed this. I can show me hitting an e-device like a Puffco, but the second I show glass, immediately gets dinged. That's because their AI is on top of it. Also, another one, you can't be making misleading claims and unverified health benefits. So you can't just be like, oh, this cured me. Oh, this cured this. That's why in all of my educational videos, I say may help with. Here's my experience. You can't just be putting a blanket statement out there if you're not a doctor. Okay? Also, appealing to minors. YouTube age restricts because it doesn't want your video going to minors. So making sure your video doesn't appear to minors in any of the verbiage, images, cartoonage on there. Just no, stick away from kids, okay? This is cannabis, all right? Anywho, so if your video feels a little bit like a party or going a little too hardy, it's gonna get age restricted. And again, if it includes product linkages, it's more than likely going to get flagged. But Dope as Yola put out a tweet being like how he gets around the promotional aspect of not technically being allowed to promote to your customer base, but changing it more towards, I absolutely love this product. I absolutely love this product for A, B, and C, instead of saying, you're going to love this product for X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So less outward claims, more inward claims. Does that make sense? Anywho, my biggest tip though for not getting age restricted here on YouTube is educational. None of my educational videos get flagged, mainly because they don't show consumption. They just talk about the plant. And that's a surefire way not to get age restricted because I'm not showing consumption. I'm not making unverified health claims. I even put my research down on the screen. And this is also because I'm using neutral-based words and tones. I'm not saying like smoking pot to get high. I'm saying I consume alternative plant medicine to relieve my pain. You see the difference there? You're clocking it? But also, in my educational series, I explore non-intoxicating compounds like CBG, CBN, CBD, and I'm not just sharing the fastest way to get lit. I'm sharing how this plant can honestly help people in real applicable scenarios. But don't get me wrong, I do sprinkle my fun videos in there. So yeah, try to frame your content more around education and less about lifestyle is what I found does the trick with the algorithm and avoiding age restriction. Think like understanding terpenes or what is the endocannabinoid system. This boosts SEO with optimized keywords while reducing your risk of being flagged and staying educational. All right, let's talk the 3 T's: tone, title, thumbnails. Try avoid slang, street lingo, casual terms for the plant. Those are a surefire way to get dinged by their new and improved AI. So any words you're probably using in your day-to-day life when talking about purchasing the plant, talking about the plant with your friend, AI knows that and will ding you. So try to find other synonyms or unique workarounds like gardening, plant medicine, instead of scripts that are overly heavy with slang. Stick to the technical terms and scientific names. But also, don't just have a super fun, casual thumbnail. Try to keep a more clean, clear, precise, education-based thumbnail. You know, don't show smoke, joints, the word 420. But also remember, your titles matter too. Anything that YouTube can use to pull data from your video from is getting scrubbed by an AI bot to see if anything dings for age restriction. So your title, what you say, what you show, and your thumbnails are all on the chopping block. So you better make sure you set yourself up for success. Instead of your title being like best weed for sleep, try how CBN works for my sleep journey. Or a cannabinoid guide, breaking down CBN. Keeping it clear, keeping it factual. Make sure that your title is engaging and viewable while avoiding restrictions. Now let's talk common mistakes people make when uploading cannabis content. Here's what not to do to avoid age restriction. Don't show packaging that looks like candy, gum, or might be appealing to children. The whole point of age restriction is so that kids don't see it. So if there's something on there that AI is going to think kids like, you're going to get dinged, homie, so don't show packaging. Don't show in-depth consuming up close for long periods of time, especially within the first couple minutes. The algorithm does not want you doing a close-up showing the function of your nice Swiss. I'm sorry, okay? It doesn't. And 3, don't make health claims unless they are verified and backed up by a reliable source. Again, I only include research and I put it directly in my video when I am making health claims. You can mention personal experience, but I frame it like, in my wellness journey, this worked for me because, and less of, oh, this cured me, this this blanket statement about a health claim, you know? Do you upload to YouTube and make cannabis content and see my go-to checklist I go over before I upload every time? Comment down below and I'll share it with you. I'm still a newer creator, so I can comment back to literally every single one of you. Want to try it out? And hey, if you like this video and learn something new, make sure to throw it a thumbs up and maybe check out my content creators playlist. And subscribe so we can keep learning and elevating together, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. If you're curious about my type of content, my previous upload was a hot girl walk, but think of it like a pot girl walk. And my next upload will be unboxing another fun mystery from the Swede box. I upload full-length YouTube videos every Wednesday through Saturday around noon MST, and I upload Instagram original shorts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I guess I'll be seeing you real soon. Peace. And if you didn't hear it yet today, just know that I appreciate you and I can't wait to see the type of content you create. Bye.